and we should talk about Santi Aldama. Uh, Santi Aldama is a straight up like starting quality player for the Memphis Grizzlies right now. He started 16 games this season, shooting 47% from the field, 36% from three, 73% from the line, 9 points, 5 rebounds, a block, almost a steal per game, plus true shooting percentage. Like for someone in a low usage role, he's been super efficient and super effective. He has real versatility in terms of being able to handle the ball, in terms of being able to run dribble handoffs, in terms just everything that they're asking of him. He has it. He spaces the floor a little bit for John Morant as a driver. Looks like a tremendous 4-5 kind of hybrid that could work really, really well with Jaren Jackson long term for them. Allows them to play 5 out in a really substantial way. I will say, I love everything about it. I loved Santi. I had Santi as a first round guy pre-draft. I think I was the only one in the public sphere, and I love it. I'm here for it. Let's go.
He's been awesome, Sam. He's been awesome. I had the opportunity, because he went to college at Loyola right down the road from where I live right now. I got to see him at a workout last year, came over to our gym at Boys Latin and got a workout and was talking to him a lot afterwards. But the biggest thing that I took away was how cleanly he shot the ball. And yeah, do NBA players in 1-on-0 settings all tend to shoot the ball really well? Yeah, they do. But the consistency of his mechanics, the form that he was working on, just the feel that he was going through in some of his workouts, like you knew there was going to be a competent floor spacer coming. It's been really nice to see that from him because I think that's what keeps him on the floor. He's so toolsy on the defensive end. He's really, really smart with the basketball. You mentioned dribble handoffs or handling in transition. Like the skill level that he has at his size is pretty remarkable. But when you're playing for the Memphis Grizzlies and John Morant is there and Desmond Bane has been as good as he has in this season,
Yep.
Steven Adams is your traditional screen and roll type of big. I got to give Steven credit. He's been pretty good as a passer this year atop the key too. But you need to, if you're going to be a role player around them, you need to be able to make shots. And I think that's where Santi has put himself in a better position to be a staple on this team and a guy that backs up Jaren Jackson Jr. for the long term, because he's going to come in, he's going to be a competent floor spacer and be really, really active on the defensive end.
Yeah. I really like what I've seen from Santi this year. I think he looks like a potential starter down the road for the Memphis Grizzlies. He's also like a smart positional defender. Like, look, there are limitations in terms of his like rim protection right now and everything, but I don't know. Like he might not end up being the liability that people thought he might be pre-draft.
He's quicker and across the board. He looks quicker than he did when he was in college, and that's decision making, attacking closeouts, ground coverage on the defensive end of the floor, sliding with guys one-on-one. I remember he gave Julius Randle some fits earlier this year when he played the Knicks. Like he can do some things in space. He's getting a lot better really quickly.